yesterday were about 100 runs in each game. So the pitch is getting better with the days passing by, and still we have some dry grass left on the pitch. But as the time passes on and the sun shines out in the morning, in the afternoon, the pitch is playing better, and still you can see a lot of dry grass left on the pitch, and it's assisting more the spinners and the slow bowlers than the medium pacers, but it has a good carry to the keeper even when the pacers are coming to ball in. But definitely it will assist the spinners and the slow bowlers, and especially the left arm slow spinners. They are getting good purchase out of the pitch. So it is yet to be seen how the batsmen applies themselves in the pitch.
Thanks, Surya, for that report. So a beautiful morning here in Birgunj this morning. The sun is shining. There hasn't been as much haze around. And just ahead of the first match between the Police Club and UP11, which is our first match of two matches today here at Narayani Cricket Ground in Nepal in the Pro Club Championship. Time now to head down for the coin toss.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning from Narayani Rangasala Cricket Ground. We are gearing up for the toss for the match between Nepal Police Club and UP11. I'm with the two captain, Arif Sheikh, Nepal Police Club, and Sahim Hassan, UP11. Match referee Sanjay Gurung is ready for the toss. Arif will toss the coin.
Tail is the call.
Tail is the call. Arif, Nepal Police have won the toss. Arif, what you have decided?
हामी बलिङ गर्छौं मर्निङ कन्डिसन चाहिँ युज गर्ने प्लान छ हाम्रो
Any specific reason for that?
लुकिङ अप अल द म्याचेस अब जस्तो फर्स्ट बलिङ मर्निङ कन्डिसनमा बलिङ गरेकै इफेक्टिभ छ त्यही युज गर्न चाहन्छौं हामी पनि
So how is the experience so far of this tournament? You are playing in your hometown, so how is the experience so far?
एक्साइटेड छु धेरै पछि यहाँ बिरगञ्जमा खेल्न पाइरहेको छु क्राउड हेर्दा एकदम एक्साइटेड छु र अब आजको म्याचमा राम्रो गर्ने छौं
Any changes in playing 11?
No, we are playing with the same 11.
All the best, Arif.
Thank you.
Saim, you are batting first.
Yeah, difficult wicket batting. 2 matches loss. My team and point table is low, and today match is an important match. My team.
Okay. Any changes in the playing 11?
No change on we'll say same team.
Okay. All the best. So the news from the centre is Nepal Police Club have won the toss and elected to field first.
There you go. There you see. You just had a look at our toss. Well, Nepal Police Club, they won the toss and they elected to field. And so we have our players coming in the pitch. As we see, everyone's get up for this Saturday morning here. People are slowly coming in to watch the game. And we are your commentators for today. I'm Srijal here, and along with me, our beautiful Melinda, all the way from Australia.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a beautiful morning here. This is the loveliest morning I think that we've had. The fog wasn't as heavy this morning. It's already burnt away. A lot of blue skies. It's a holiday. The kids have been out around us, behind us on the public ground playing cricket and football, but cricket's the main sport today.
I think they know the information that, like the cricket's happening here. So while we were coming to the stadium, I could see kids playing from the early morning, just like you said, from the alleyways to big grounds to everywhere. People's talking cricket. Everyone's talking about the Pro Championship that's happening here in Birgunj. So everyone's excited, and we too are excited to see the crowd later.
Absolutely. I think it's going to be huge. We saw on the first day in particular, massive crowd in here. So I expect today being a holiday, we are going to see something pretty special here today. So just on these two clubs here today, Police, they lost their first match by 8 wickets to Army, who have proved to be a real handful so far in this tournament. UP11, they've played 2 games. They also lost to Army Club, but pretty tight encounter. They lost by 8 runs. They also lost by 1 wicket to Parsa 11 with 21 balls remaining. That was a real nail-biter. So they've had a couple of really tight losses, have UP11. They would dearly love to get over the line. Police, they played the very first match of this tournament. I think teams were still very much getting used to the pitches and the conditions here. So it'll be interesting to see just what they've learned from seeing the other games that have been played so far.
Very true, and UP is definitely looking for a win, as you just mentioned that both of the games went us. So even for the police, they're looking to start with a win now. So we see our players ready. So Melinda, what do you think the score is going to be like in this pitch?
Well, we have seen the scores actually increase in each game that we've seen so far. So very low scoring affair on the first day. We saw scores of around 60s. Very, very tough batting. And then we've crept up to the 100 and over 100. So, you know, I think if a team bats well, hopefully today we'll start to see the scores getting up in the 120s, 130s maybe. But still tough batting, I think.
Let's hope for that. But, you know, even the techniques have changed in this pitch, as we see that for the power play, none of the teams want to start with the pace bowlers or the medium pace. They want to start with slow bowlers. So right now we have Lalit Rajbansi. He is a slow left-arm orthodox bowler. So there he goes with his first ball of this game.
Shubham is the one starting things off. Just a little clip there. Actually, I've been really impressed by the amount of terrific slow left-arm bowling that we've seen. A lot of good left-arm spin. It's been a very effective weapon.
And it seems to be doing the magic here with just the 2 balls yet. But we're yet to tell how things are going to turn in a bit, as they've taken a lot from the yesterday's game. So everybody wants to start with the spinners or slow arm bowlers and then move forward with the pace bowlers during the middle overs, just to hold some runs in the power play.
Thought about the run. There's 2 fielders offering some protection in the deep. We've got a wideish long off out there and also a deep backward square leg.
That was quite a turn.
We've been seeing turn very early on these pitches. A real handful.
The umpire signal wide. A little off towards the leg.
Yeah, just losing the radar a little bit early when there is so much turn on offer. Sometimes taking a little while to just work out where you're wanting the ball to pitch.
Well, this seems to be a great start for the Nepal Police. Not much runs in the first over.
Oh, turn, tricky turn for the last ball of the over. So just 1 run coming from it, the wide. UP11, 1 for none.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
So the first ball of Sagar Dakal's over. A bit more left arm spin here when your only good things stick to it. So opening the bowling from this end that we are at. I like to call it the Gotham School end. Another dot ball. We'll try and run you through the teams as well today, the playing 11. So Muhammad Arif Sheikh, the skipper, will be coming out for Nepal Police. We've got Karan KC, Dilip Nath, the wicketkeeper, Amit Shrestha. Oh, and he's opened up there. Lovely shot, clears the infield, and that's going to roll over the boundary rope for the first 4 of the innings. Terrific shot. First time we've seen a real shot in anger so far. A lovely free swing of the arms. And just continuing with the lineup, Sunil Damala, Shankar Rana, Sagadakal, of course, who's bowling at the moment, Lalit Rajbanshi, Arjun Saud, Rashid Khan and Shermala.
Please a sweep towards leg. Well, let's get updated with the UP11, but we'll be doing that in another over. I'll be giving you the name of the team players in another over.
That's the thing when there's two left arm spin, you know the overs are going to be over pretty quickly. They're going at a rapid rate.
Well, plays on back foot, tries to take out a run, but has been stopped by the fielder there. And this brings us to the end of second over with 6 runs and loss of 0 wickets.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
डिश होम
11. So we'll start with Manthan, who's in strike. Is Manthan Prasad, the wicket keeper. He's played quite an inning yesterday. He did score a couple of runs for the team yesterday and could take it to the another level with the target. And on non-strike we have Shubham Chaudhary. As a skipper we have Sahim Hassan, Jaydeep Singh, Nikhil Pratap, Tarun Kumar Dwivedi, ooh, could be a close call. Getting back to the team members, Samir Ansari, Washi Ansari, Altmash Alam, Bhim Sarma, and Sahansha Ahmad.
Now I'm just going to look at the replay here. It was pretty sharp work getting back, but a good dive by the batter. Got his bat safely in the crease. That just might keep him on his toes a little bit.
We've seen exceptional fielding in the past previous games, and looks like we'll be having the same result today here as well.
You can tell it's sunny, by the way. Your sunglasses are much cooler than mine.
No, you have pretty cool looking sunglasses there.
They're very necessary. We've got a wonderful view up here of the action.
All the players safe. Oh, a misfield there. And marching towards the boundary, saves right on time. And a miscommunication between the players to take a run or no, and they hold it down with a single run.
It's just a classic example of putting pressure on the fielder, isn't it? They scampered off, they committed to that single very, very early on. And just in the haste to pick it up, the little fumble.
You know, Melinda, the pitch is having the same result as in like yesterday morning. The balls aren't getting much bounce, and it's getting a little tough for the batsman to analyze how the ball's going to come to them.
Yeah, I don't think it was quite as dewy this morning as it has been, just because the fog wasn't as heavy. But it is still hazy around in the morning. And the temperature here, we've mentioned it during the tournament, it changes so much during the day. So quite moist and foggy in the morning, and it burns off really quickly. Well swept. And an easy 2 runs picked up there. That is the end of the 3rd over. 10 for none.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Starting with the 4th over, Sunil Dhamla comes here in the bowling attack. Is the right arm orthodox bowler. And goes for his 6.
Terrific shot first up. They made the bowling change very, very quickly. Did the police just 1 over before we had the change. Turning to off spin and dispatched beautifully first up. Just a lovely little pickup, really.
And whenever you get bad balls like this, you should hit a shot, right? It's a full toss, and I think that's the shot that the batsmen love to play.
Well, that's better. They scamper through. Could have been a little tight, but home safely in the end. What we haven't always seen is, because it's been difficult batting first, is players making the most of the power play. Often it's seeing it out. You know, we did see Wonders. Was it Wonders yesterday afternoon? Yes, it was. Wonders start very slowly and then make it a real fist of it at the end in a very tight chase. A big appeal. They like it. They're coming running in, but the umpire is implacable. Interesting to take another look at that.
So it's 7 in for none, and they're going quite good in this power play. Loss of 0 wickets does give them a lot of confidence.
Well, balls. Just sneaking past the outside edge. I wonder about their decision to change up the bowlers early on. Sometimes you do see captains who don't want to let the batters settle. It's end of the over. A very quick one, that one. 4 overs gone, 17 for none.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Well, second over for Sunil Thamala. His first over was quite good, 5-run given there on his second over of the innings, but this is the second spell for him. Apologies for that. Well, we have Sagar Dakar bowling.
No, just going back to what I mentioned to give you an idea just of the conditions here. Oh, a chance! And it's put down. The fielder at point diving forward. Just couldn't quite get there. Washi Ansari, that was a great turn. Just might have dropped a little bit short. Shripham lucky there, but trying to be aggressive as well. Yeah, starts off at about 14 degrees in the morning here and foggy. And then by the time that burns off and you get to the middle of the day, it's up in the high 20s, 26, 27. So that gives you an idea of the massive range there is here in the course of a day.
Umpire signals wide. Well, yeah, we were just talking about the weather. Definitely, like, it's going to get hotter during the day, and we'll see some changes in the pitch. We'll see some changes in the batting style and strategy as well, and the later half to come.
I see playing late there. That has been a real feature of this, as well as teams have learned to pay plenty of respect to the way the ball is playing off the pitch at the moment. There's an appeal there for the run out. One bail coming off, but he's safe home. UP 11 after 5 overs, 21 for none.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Well, they continue to ring in the changes, do police. It's the experienced campaigner Karan Casey into the attack. And straight away there are runs, enjoying a little bit more pace on the ball. That is another boundary. So we have seen spin used a lot in the power plays more and more. And of course, the broad-shouldered figure of Karan Casey, well known to Nepal fans, coming on, and maybe that. Straight away there are runs, enjoying a little bit more pace on the ball.
What do you have to say about that, Melinda? Or it was a good strategy that they had going with the slow ballers and the spinners. What do you say about that?
Well, we've seen at least one match where spinners were used for the entire 20 overs. Pace off has definitely been very, very effective, and the left armers have been taking a lot of wickets as well.
Good in line, such a length ball.
But when you've got someone like Karen Casey playing with that amount of experience, 48 ODIs, 55 T20 internationals for Nepal, you're going to give them a ball, aren't you, at some point?
Definitely a good piece of fielding there.
Yeah, well fielded. And also, they haven't managed to take a wicket so far in the power play. So maybe just changing things up a little bit for the final over before.
I think UP has an upper hand with the experience of the past 2 matches, so they have definitely changed the strategies. As we saw yesterday's match, they were starting pretty slow. Remember the second game yesterday, they had quite a run to chase, but they started a little slow, and then later, it got to the wire, and it was such an amazing game yesterday. But well, last ball of the power play here.
Yeah, we've had a couple of nail biters so far. Hopefully more today. Now, thought about the run, thought better of it, and that is the end of the power play. UP 11, 26 for none.
होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Watchful start for UP 11. 26 for no loss after the power play over. 6 over.
They're very watchful opening to the power play by the UP 11 batsmen. Good morning, Virat.
Good morning,
Good morning,
Surya.
folks. So we are live in the 5th match of the Pro Club Championship from Narayani Cricket Ground. UP 11 has lost its 2 matches in the tournament, and Nepal Police has lost its opening match. So both the teams should be looking for a victory here in this match. Nicely played to the point. 1 run.
This has been the strategy, Surya. Yesterday, UP 11 managed to score 11 runs in the first power play in the first 6 over.
Yeah, it's a very surprising strategy by the UP 11, but today so far so good for them. 26 in the power play with no loss of wickets. So they are getting better with the tournament. Swing and a miss, and that's ball.
Rashid Khan a strike for Nepal Police Club. First wicket for Police.
Some rush of blood by the UP 11 batsman, having failed to capitalize to score much in the power play. They just didn't get it right after the power play.
Manthan Prasad contributed 10 runs to his team from 19 deliveries. He decided to went after Rashid. Rashid gets his first wicket. And 26 runs partnership has been broken. by Rashid Khan. Jay is the new batsman. Jaideep Singh.
The tournament has been going on nicely into its third day. It's the fifth match of the tournament, and the city has already been buzzed with some of the national heroes playing it for this Pro Club Championship for different teams. Left-hand bat Jaideep Singh facing Rashid.
This is a good move, left and right hand combination. And that's the second wicket for Nepal Police Club.
That's all the error of committee here going down here, Virat. Jaideep, he didn't realize that he's outside the crease.
It would be interesting to see the replay. And excellent fielding effort by Arif Sheikh. The direct hit towards the non-striking. And Subham Chaudhary gone after scoring 15 runs from 19 deliveries. That was a good start. 27 for no loss. And they're now 2 wicket.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Flying has never been about planes. It has always been about people and about bridging the distance between them.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ
UP11 is under tremendous pressure, having already lost their 2 matches in the tournament. They must win this game to stay in the hunt.
That was the first wicket by Rashid Khan. Manthan Prasad was the first wicket. That was going down the leg side. Easy one for the umpire. Even the bowler was not interested.
Nepal Police 2 is looking to get the first win in the tournament, having lost to the Army Club in their opening match. It's a good balanced side, Nepal Police, with some internationals playing for Nepal in their side. Right arm bowler Rashid. Oh, well, it's to be seen whether that was played deliberately by Jaideep. There is no sleeve in place. Dilbunath is the wicket keeper. Captain Arif Sheikh. Just a single.
End of 7th over. It's 30 for 2.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
So that's Karan Casey. Into his second over. Strong lad, Karan. Played a lot of games for Nepal team. Has been a mainstay for Nepal's bowling for almost a decade now.
They needs to build a partnership now.
Operating with his right arm medium pace.
Beautiful
keeper.
bowling.
No slip in place for Karan. Saim facing Karan. Swing and a miss. No real connection.
Karan Casey bowling over the wicket for the left-hander, creating an angle which makes harder for the batsman.
Usually gets the ball move away from the left-hand batsman, Karan. Play to the cover, no run. Karan has been a useful, more than a useful bat, lower order for Nepal team as well. Hitting some valuable knocks. Again, swing and a miss. White called by the umpire. So extra to the total for UP. Head to the cover for quick single. They made it. Batsman looking for the second.
Nepal Police Club lost their first match against Army. Batting first, they could score just 58 runs. And Army says that total in just 6.1 overs. This is the second match.
Play to the long on for just a single. Karan is not giving away any loose deliveries to the UP11 batsman. And for UP11, they really need to score a good total here to give any outside chances for them to win this match. So far, the scoring has not been really great. Missed by the keeper, and easy single and quick single for the batsman.
1 by runs for UP11. That ends the 8th over. It's 33 for 2, 34 for 2 in fact after 8th over UP11.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Rashid with his second over. Right arm medium pace. That's a good hit by Sahim. And it's cut. And another wicket goes down for UP11. Rashid takes his second wicket.
UP11 lost his third wicket. Rashid Khan gets his second. He has been impressive in this tournament so far, Rashid. And trouble for UP11. Captain Sahim Hassan departs after scoring 2 runs. Excellent comeback for Nepal Police Club. Using his feet, he wanted to play over long on. No any connection between the bat and ball. Easy catch for Karan Casey. Regulation 1. And that was the third wicket for Nepal Police Club. UP11. Once they were 27 without any wicket, but now they are 34 with a loss of 3 wickets. They needs to build a partnership. Both medium pacers, Karan Casey and Rashid Khan, is giving nothing to the batsmen, mixing up their cutters.
Nikhil joins in the middle. He had a good game yesterday against the APF club, but he failed to get his team a win in the tournament. He's facing Rashid. On the spot, giving away nothing. Rashid has been very impressive in the tournament.
So if you look at the performance so far, Nepal Army batsman is the only team. Nepal Army is the only team enjoying the batting in this track.
Yeah, they've shown some good intent how to bat in the surface, the slow turning one.
Even they are making 9 runs, 10 runs per over in both of the matches. They're enjoying the batting. They know, the Nepal Army team knows how to bat in this track. They're making full use of the power play over, which other teams are not doing.
They are the team with the highest score in the power play. None of other teams have been so impressive in their power play, struggling against the spinners. But they have come out with a different approach in the tournament. Maybe they want to win the tournament. That's a wild ball. Black batsman has no clue about the ball. Rashid right and money.
Nepal Army beaten Wonders Club Noida by 6 wickets. They scored 103 runs in their 13 overs, just 13.1 overs. So that shows how they approach this wicket. Their approach for this wicket.
And up over by Rashid. UP11 36 for 3. Still one ball left in the over. Rashid is hitting the deck hard to get some bounce, some carry to the keeper. Another good delivery by Rashid. He completes his second over. 6 runs for 2 wickets. And UP11 36 for 3 at the end of 9 overs.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Flying has never been about planes. It has always been about people and about bridging the distance between them.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Sher Malla, mystery spinner, is onto the attack in the 10th over. Newly joined member for Nepal Police Club. He used to play for Sudur Pasim team. Now he chose to play for Nepal Police Club. Using him as a third spinner of the team. Sher.
Crowd slowly gathering to the stadium for a beautiful game of cricket. And they also can get engaged in the game of cricket here if they are able to hold on to the single-handed catch in the morning match. They can get away with 10,000 rupees prize money for this one-handed catch. We haven't seen anything like that so far in the tournament. And that some credit goes to the organizers.
Good control shown by Sher Malla. Few used to bowl a good carom ball, mix up very well. Swipe straight towards the deep mid wicket fielder Lalit Rajbangshi.
Still, the UP11 hasn't shown any real intent to up the score here, up the ante for the team. We are almost into the halfway of the game, and they haven't really troubled the scorers here. It's 37 for 3 at the very end of 9 overs, 10th overs into the game. And
just a single from the over of Sher Malla. UP 11 37 with the loss of 3 wickets after 10.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Flying has never been about planes. It has always been about people and about bridging the distance between them.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
फुटबलरको लागि ट्रेनिङ नै सबै थोक हो। म आफूलाई तेज स्मार्ट र एक्युरेट बनाउन सधैँ पुस गरिरहन्छु। तर ट्रेनिङ ग्राउन्डमा मात्रै हुँदैन, सबैतिर हुन्छ, घरमै पनि। डिश होम फाइबर नेटलाई म मेरो टिममेट अनि कोचलाई जस्तै भरोसा गर्छु। यसको स्ट्रिमिङ क्वालिटीले विदेशकै इन्टरनेट चलाए जस्तो महसुस हुन्छ। म जस्तै फास्ट, स्मार्ट र रिलायबल डिश होम फाइबर नेट कनेक्सन लिनुहोस्।
Dish Home Fiber Net.
ब्याङ्कको सिइओको रूपमा मेरो जिम्मेवारी छिटो भरपर्दो र गुणस्तरीय सेवा दिनु हो। डिस होम फाइबर नेटको उत्कृष्ट कनेक्सनले ग्राहकहरूलाई हामीले छिटो र छरितो सेवा दिन पाइरहेका छौँ। डिस होम फाइबर नेट जस्तो उत्कृष्ट कनेक्सनले नै आजको डिजिटल युगमा नेपालको सम्भावनाहरूको ढोका खोल्दै विकासको लहर ल्याउनेछ। डिस होम फाइबर नेट इन्टरनेट सर्भिस प्रोभाइडर मात्र नभएर समृद्धिको सहयात्री हो।
डिस होम फाइबर नेट।
क्रिकेट मेरो बच्चैदेखिको प्यासन थियो, जसले मलाई अविस्मरणीय क्षणहरू दिनुका साथसाथै विश्वास र साझेदारीको महत्त्व सिकाएको छ। जीवनमा पनि विश्वास र साझेदारी उत्तिकै महत्त्वपूर्ण हुन्छन्। यसैले मैले रोजे डिस होम फाइबर नेट। डिस होम फाइबर नेटको कनेक्सन मेरो टिममेटहरूसँगको साझेदारी जस्तै एकदम भरपर्दो छ।
डिस होम फाइबर नेट।
Swing and miss by Jaideep, leaving the crease, trying to have a big hit over the middle, but he missed it completely.
Rashid Khan made debut for Nepal back in 2019 South Asian Games, but could represent only a match for Nepal against Bhutan. But after that, he has been out of the squad for a long time. Now he's not even in the camp of Nepal national cricket team, but he is trying his best to overcome this period. He's also the local guy of Birgunj.
Another dot ball for Rashid. He's making life difficult for the UP11 batsman as usual. He has been a brilliant display for his Nepal Police Club. He was excellent in his first game and continuing from where he left. The pitch has been very slow. Not an easy surface to bat on and score freely. They must do something here, the UP11 batsmen. They must go out of their usual self to score freely. They need to take some risks, be innovative in their run scoring.
Excellent delivery. The batsman has no answer for this. Jaideep already played 15 deliveries for his 4 runs. Not able to understand the nature of this pitch, which is asking a lot of questions to this batting team, UP11.
And this is where your batsmanship and your craft and skill as a batsman come into play, Virat. You can't always get good surface, you can't always get run first. You have to apply them yourself and play according to the surface, according to the scenario of the game. You have to bring in all the ranges of your shots and the skills and the craftsmanship as a batsman to play under circumstances. Nikhil facing Rashid. Batsman thought of quick single, but there was not.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ, म जस्तै।
डिश होम फाइबर नेट।
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ, म जस्तै।
डिश होम फाइबर नेट।
2 important wicket. UP11 They were 27 in the first 6 over without losing a wicket. Now 38 for 3 after 11 overs. Sermalla bowling his second over. Excellent bowling. He's getting good amount of turn and he's inviting the batsman to play the shots. Wanted to go after the bowler. Wanted to sweep that ball, but ball was turning and
they have stopped between the two fielders for a single. The batsman now trying to get some more runs, try to get into the action, but at the same time Nepal police bowlers are giving away nothing. They are making life difficult for the batsman. Batsman need to do something here. Thought of a quick single, driven to the cover.
after losing the third wicket, they're taking time to settle down. Driven for a single. Sumil Damla was the fielder. Down to long off.
Shermala is just keeping it a good line and good length, tight length.
Impressive bowling from Shermala today. He's consistent in his line and length. And he's inviting the batsman.
Mid-wicket.
This
for a
time
boundary by Nikhil. We have seen a boundary after a long time in the UP 11 innings. Nikhil cut loose and can get boundary. Now we can see the batsmen are now nicely getting into their groups now.
Boundary after 6 over gap. So that will give some confidence to this batsman, Jaideep. And that ends the 12th over. It's 45 for 3 UP 11.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Lalit coming for his third over of the inning, giving away just 5 runs in his 2 overs. Left-arm spinner. What a find for Nepal team, Lalit Rajbangshi.
Rajbangshi is there to bowl his third over. He's given just 5 runs in his first 2 over, bowling in the first part in the power play. Regular member of Nepal national cricket team now.
Played and no run.
Nepal Police Club has got 3 spinners in their squad, and also Sunil Damla is bowling good off spin. So there are 4 spin options in the team. That makes them strong in this track.
Batsman was sat in the middle, discussing about scoring freely from here. Nepali into his bowling action, swept and miss. No runs, still a dot ball. 13th over in progress, and UP11 has not really got up to a flying start here. Jaideep facing Lalit.
Rajbangshi bowling away to the left-hander. Batsman drag the ball from the wide off stump, wide of the crease to the onside to create a single. Bowling according to the field, Lalit.
Just a single down to long off for Jaideep. They really need to up the ante from here, Brad, if they have to put on a very decent target to defend against the Police Club. UP11 team. Into the air, Lalita up to the catch, and yes, caught it.
That was an easy chance for Lalit Rajbangshi, but could not manage it.
So he's up in the air, Lalit taking catch of his own bowling. Rewarded for a good line and length.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Shermalla with his another over. Played the reverse and single for the total. UP11
trying something innovative. These two batsmen now. They're going after the bowlers, trying to create 1 or 2 runs and trying to make some runs in the board. That is what they need now.
The surfaces are not also helping their cause. It's assisting the Nepal Police Club bowlers very much. And a boundary by Jaideep. Boundary has been so rare in this inning. They're not coming easily. Fuller length, swept for boundary. Very loose delivery, very rare loose delivery by Sher Malla. He has been very consistent, good, operating tight line and length for his team. Another swing and miss by Jaideep. He's getting ball to turn away from the left-hand batsman, Sher Malla.
Good amount of turn, but that would be a wide ball. Going outside the off stump for the left-hander. Left-hand, right-hand combination is creating problem for the bowler, and good comeback from Ser. Nice partnership going between this batsman. It was 34 for 3 after 8.1 over. They haven't lost any wicket. Good turn and bounce. Asking lots of questions to the batsman. It's not easy to bat on this wicket.
Good shot to the long on for a single.
Steps out this time. Could get just a single. And end of 14th over, it's 54 for 3, UP 11.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म
And that's the 4th wicket for Nepal Police Club. The struggle of Jaideep comes to an end. He scored 17 important runs for his team. Gone after his scoring. The boundary of Sagar Dhakal's delivery. His 4th wicket, and the partnership finally comes to an end. .24 runs partnership between this batsman and Sagar Dhakal breaks the partnership. Important, and this is an important wicket for Nepal Police Club because Jaideep already scored 17 runs in his 31 deliveries, and he was looking after going the bowler.
New batsman is Bhim Sharma for UP11 facing Sagar. That's a good turn, the ball kept low. Batsman just put his bat down in the right time.
You have to be watchful in this wicket. That's a good connection from the new batsman. And first 6 of this innings. In fact, second 6 of this innings. That's a good connection made by Nikhil. Actually, it was Bhim Sharma upon his account with the 6.
They need more of it. They need more boundaries and sixes to post a very depending total in the board against the Nepal Police Club. Late.
That ends the 15th over. Wicket And 10 runs is scored in this over. Mixed for UP11. 64 for 4 after 15.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Well, there's a change here in the commentary box as well. We are back here in the commentary box. Me here, Shujo, along with Melinda. Well, she's just doing her makeup. She wants to look beautiful here. I can say still some more because she's not here.
Don't you fib. Don't you fib. I've just got things to plug in and charge and just get myself settled in for this run home in the first innings of our first match today.
Nikhil did play a strong hand yesterday's game. Like, he was able to score some runs yesterday, but he did come in this order yesterday as well. Now, looking forward if he can score a few more runs towards the end. Just 4.4 overs remaining. Tries a shot, doesn't connect to it.
He scored 41 runs yesterday in that match. As we just check out that last over. It was a pretty exciting match there, and he was so close to taking it home for UP11 against APF. There we go. Great celebration this. Look at that. Yeah. That's the best celebration we've seen so far, Rotella.
It's been mixed from football to cricket, you know, the celebrations.
Pretty sharp running there, but Nikhil, yes, Nikhil Pratap, I thought was going to be the man to take them home. Now, they did start off scoring very slowly in that match, but they picked up their pace incredibly.
Lalit has been on a great form, you know, like even he hasn't taken a wicket, but look at his stats. Just given 8 runs of the almost 4 overs, just 1 ball remaining. And he's been a great asset for the Nepali cricket team.
That is the end of Lalit's over. So 16 overs gone. We're just having a look again at that last over. It really was thrilling.
Look at that catch.
Dust. Look at the dust. Yeah, we saw the wickets tumbling in the end. There was almost another chance there. That was a hat-trick ball. Catch not quite taken cleanly. 16.
फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Wickets.
Drives straight, goes for a single run.
Yeah, Police got 2 wickets when he came in after the conclusion of the power play. One was a run out, but he took back wickets off consecutive balls in his first over and picking up another one as well. So it's been a great effort by Rashid. Just a few adjustments in the field. take the single. Oh, a bit of a fumble means they get the second. They've brought in a very, very fine, sort of short, fine leg, but really fine. He's only standing about a metre to the left of the keeper. Sort of short third, actually, I should say, to the left-hander. That's gone straight up in the air. Fielder moving back. It's an awkward one.
Oh.
And the ball goes down.
For an instant, I thought he got it, you know.
Well, he just wasn't quite in the right position as he went back. Ball ended up going over his head, having to reach up and back at the last moment. So just a little bit of a misjudgment.
I think the sun was right on his eyes, so couldn't judge the ball.
Nice placement there into the vacant territory. As a fielder down at deep mid-wicket, but it was a long way to run in. The bowler having to do the work. So that's smart cricket, smart play, smart batting.
Well, almost like 3.2 overs left, and if they could anyhow manage to get up to 100, that would be quite a score for the Nepal Police to be chasing. Looking at the condition of the current pitch right now, it has been eating more towards the bowlers.
It's been the theme of the tournament so far. Difficult, challenging, shall we say, conditions for the batters. Again, smart batting. There's a lot of vacant territory on the leg side. So through that mid-wicket area, two fielders in the deep out there. So there are runs to be had. Here's another look at that dropped catch. They are just in the wrong position.
There, Rashid ends his last bow with the dot, and the figures are 72 for 4, end of 17 over.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Flying has never been about planes. It has always been about people and about bridging the distance between them.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Over. They settle down for a single.
One thing really striking about this police side is the number of players with international experience. I think I've counted 7. So that is a huge amount of international experience in this side. Of course, UP11 making the trip from India to the gateway city of Birgunj. Happy to go out and explore a little bit last night. A lovely clock tower in the middle of town. Had a little look around, tried a little bit of street food, the local sweet. I think it was called gerwa.
Okay.
I don't know if I've got that right.
He's bowling way behind from the crease. If you look at Karan's run-up and the way he's bowling from, he's bowling way behind from the line.
Yeah, so gear one, I would describe it as a sort of crispy honeycomb nest.
Oh, okay.
So
I think I might have had that.
Yeah. Is up in the air, but lands safely. There might be a mix-up here. Direct hit could be interesting, but not in the end. And yes, you're right. Karan is bowling a long way back. It's almost like Mark Watt, the slow left arm bowler from Scotland, who likes to throw in a delivery that can be really discombobulating, almost behind the umpire at times.
And looking at his previous game, even the run-up is a little shorter than he usually does.
And that time he'd adjusted his release point to the more conventional areas, but quite interesting. Mark Watt's a fascinating bowler, the way he varies and mixes it up there, but can't be easy to get your lengths right when you're doing that.
Just like you said, can't get the lengths right and you get hammered for that.
So 6 to end the over. It's quite a fascinating one. UP11 ramping things up a little bit after 18 overs. 80 for 4.
होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Arif Sheikh having a word with his bowler. We have Sagar back to bowl his last over. Sagar's last over. Flicks it for a run.
This is another impressive innings by Nikhil as well after his feats yesterday. Clearly in form, and wouldn't they dearly love to just push that up over 100 again? We know that that can be a very competitive score here. Oh, nice turn away. Good bounce as well. There is something on offer for the spinners here. Plenty on offer for the spinners here.
Ooh, tries the shot. I think he's been inspired from Maxwell. Do you think that?
Maxi, I wonder what he'd make of this. They did have the fielder in position in the end for that reverse sweep. Yeah, he is astonishing. That innings in the World Cup where he had cramp was unbelievable.
Good stop by the bowler there. Good stop by the Sagar.
Yeah, I'm not
going back to the leg cramps, you know. He was a beast that day. Watching him was a pleasure, you know.
Oh, down the track and gets hold of it, but there is a fielder settling under it and takes the catch just inside the boundary rope down at long on. So the wicket of Bim falls. Saga claims one. So the 5th wicket to fall in the closing stages of the first innings. Penultimate over. Bim Sharma departs for 11. And it is 82 for 5. So start of the last over. And it's runs straight off as well. Driven firmly. They'll get 2. Arjun Saud there, who claimed the catch. Doing the fielding again on that last wicket. Bim falling. So great work in the outfield by Arjun.
And it's 82 for...
फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Flying has never been about planes. It has always been about people and about bridging the distance between them.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
A dot ball to begin with. Well, talking about the catch earlier, remember Arjun Saud, he did take a beautiful catch this time. The earlier one, I think he covered up the loss earlier. You know, he missed the catch earlier, and this time he's sure that he is not going to miss this catch again.
Yeah, you'd love that opportunity, wouldn't you? It's when you put one down and then a chance to make amends. Well, another huge swing there is try to get that score line up around the 100 mark, but he's a wily competitor, is Karan Casey. We've seen him do some interesting things in his bowling, sometimes releasing the ball from way back behind the stumps. That's another wild swing. And a direct hit, and another wicket falls. They tried to run the bye, but it was great work from the keeper in the end.
Nikhil had to take some shots. He had to take some risks. Only a few balls remaining. Make as much as runs as possible.
Yeah, I have to give credit to the bowler too for that wicket. He's unable to get any connection.
New batsman's in.
Yeah, and just difficult as well coming to the crease. Only a few balls remaining. Tarun Kumar Devadi, the new batter, coming in with a difficult task, but he's managed to get a single off his first ball, giving Nikhil the strike. He is the set batter, 21 of 25, and the most aggressive. They're coming back for a second. Is it going to be another run out? No. Back safely. Well run. Just had to reach a little bit for the ball, the keeper.
He couldn't time the ball properly, so it didn't connect properly. And talking about Tarun, Tarun had quite a day yesterday. If you remember, he took 5 wickets and a hat-trick. So it was quite a day for Tarun yesterday.
It certainly was. It'll be interesting to see what he can do with the ball. I'm hoping for another big match later on. And it's in the air. It's put down. That was some shot. Oh, there might be a run out as well. There's chaos. He's come back without the bat for the second. The keeper has smashed the stumps.
Well, we all got to have a replay. Even the umpires. Umpire's not sure if he's made it to the crease in time. So we're heading on for a replay here.
As you would say, there was a lot going on here. Down on one knee, played that shot, was almost like trying to imitate Dave Warner, collapsing the back leg.
And the wicketkeeper seems pretty confident that he did take a wicket. Oh, No.
Well, he had no bat to ground and slide. So they are calling. I think I just did see the umpire make a call for the screen. So I don't know if he's actually made the decision. Here we go. Side on. Great work by the keeper. Great stride by the batter. Boy, oh boy. What an entertaining finish.
Sad for him that he didn't have his bat, you know. He should have done probably maybe a swimming dive must have helped him, you know, rather than the jump at the end. Well, jokes aside, the boys have played really good inning. This inning has been spectacular. As we have guessed before, looking at the pitch condition, we weren't expecting for high runs to be made in this innings, and yet it ends with 87 runs and 6 wickets down.
UP 11 ले 88 बनाएको छ यहाँ र 89 को टार्गेट अब नेपाल.
So we've had a bit of excitement to finish things off here as they begin preparations for the chase. UP 11 managing 88 for 7 in the end with a run out on the last ball. Really, you'd have to say Nikil Pratap again, top scoring there right till the end. That very entertaining run out. They had a slow and steady start through Shubhim Chowdhury, Jaideep Singh and Manthan Prasad all making some contributions there. Bim Sharma came in, who was a good solid partner for Nikhil at the end. But in the end, falling short of the 100 that I think they would have liked.
Yeah, so we're talking about the bowling figures here. Lalit did quite an over with just giving 8 runs, just 1 extra. I think Saga did take some damage with 23 runs. Karan there with 20 runs. Rashid with 14. Sher with 15. And Sunil did over and just paired 7 runs. And talking about the wickets, Saga was able to get 2 wickets and Rashid was able to get 2 wickets there.
So we know it's a challenging one for the batters, but it's a pretty tempting total there. There's the equation. Nepal Police need 89 runs from 20 overs. We'll be back shortly for the chase.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Flying has never been about planes. It has always been about people and about bridging the distance between them.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
फुटबलरको लागि ट्रेनिङ नै सबै थोक हो. म आफूलाई तेज, स्मार्ट र एक्युरेट बनाउन सधैँ पुस गरिरहन्छु. तर ट्रेनिङ ग्राउन्डमा मात्रै हुँदैन, सबैतिर हुन्छ, घरमै पनि. डिश होम फाइबर नेटलाई म मेरो टिममेट अनि कोचलाई जस्तै भरोसा गर्छु. यसको स्ट्रिमिङ क्वालिटीले विदेशकै इन्टरनेट चलाए जस्तो महसुस हुन्छ. म जस्तै फास्ट, स्मार्ट र रिलायबल डिश होम फाइबर नेट कनेक्सन लिनुहोस्.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
ब्याङ्कको सिइओको रूपमा मेरो जिम्मेवारी छिटो, भरपर्दो र गुणस्तरीय सेवा दिनु हो. डिस होम फाइबर नेटको उत्कृष्ट कनेक्सनले ग्राहकहरूलाई हामीले छिटो र छरितो सेवा दिन पाइरहेका छौँ। डिस होम फाइबर नेट जस्तो उत्कृष्ट कनेक्सनले नै आजको डिजिटल युगमा नेपालको सम्भावनाहरूको ढोका खोल्दै विकासको लहर ल्याउनेछ। डिस होम फाइबर नेट इन्टरनेट सर्भिस प्रोभाइडर मात्र नभएर समृद्धिको सहयात्री हो।
डिस होम फाइबर नेट।
क्रिकेट मेरो बच्चैदेखिको प्यासन थियो, जसले मलाई अविस्मरणीय क्षणहरू दिनुका साथसाथै विश्वास र साझेदारीको महत्त्व सिकाएको छ। जीवनमा पनि विश्वास र साझेदारी उत्तिकै महत्त्वपूर्ण हुन्छन्। यसैले मैले रोजे डिस होम फाइबर नेट। डिस होम फाइबर नेटको कनेक्सन मेरो टिममेटहरूसँगको साझेदारी जस्तै एकदम भरपर्दो छ।
डिस होम फाइबर नेट।
यस, आई डिड इट। धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद डिस होम फाइबर नेटलाई, जसले गर्दा आज म आफूलाई संसारभर चिनाउन सफल भएकी छु। मैले कहिले सोचेकै थिएन मेरो सपना यति छिटो पुरा हुन्छ भनेर, तर यदि डिस होम फाइबर नेटको साथ छ त सबै कुरा सम्भव छ। मलाई यति छिटो स्थापित गराउने डिस होम फाइबर नेट।
डिस होम फाइबर नेट।
के तपाईलाई थाहा छ मेरो व्यस्त सोशल लाइफ र प्रोडक्टिभिटीलाई म कसरी मेन्टेन गर्छु? मलाई चाहिन्छ रिलायबल र सही कनेक्सन। डिस होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ, म जस्तै।
डिस होम फाइबर नेट।
एक सफल लगानीकर्ताले समयमा लिने स्मार्ट डिसिजनको ठुलो महत्त्व हुन्छ र डिस होम फाइबर नेटले मलाई सधैँ अगाडि रहन मद्दत गर्छ। डिस होम फाइबर नेटले मलाई शेयर बजारको उतार चढावसँग सधैँ जोडिराख्छ र सबै इन्फर्मेसनहरू सहजै उपलब्ध गराउँछ। डिस होम फाइबर नेटले मलाई रियल टाइम इन्फर्म डिसिजन लिन ठुलो मद्दत गरेको छ। मलाई सेयर मार्केटसँग सधैँ कनेक्ट गराइराख्ने उत्कृष्ट माध्यम डिस होम फाइबर नेट नै हो।
डिस होम फाइबर नेट।
फुटबलरको लागि ट्रेनिङ नै सबै थोक हो। म आफूलाई तेज, स्मार्ट र एक्युरेट बनाउन सधैँ पुस गरिरहन्छु। तर ट्रेनिङ ग्राउन्डमा मात्रै हुँदैन, सबैतिर हुन्छ, घरमै पनि। डिस होम फाइबर नेटलाई म मेरो टिममेट अनि कोचलाई जस्तै भरोसा गर्छु। यसको स्ट्रिमिङ क्वालिटीले विदेशकै इन्टरनेट चलाए जस्तो महसुस हुन्छ। म जस्तै फास्ट, स्मार्ट र रिलायबल डिस होम फाइबर नेट कनेक्सन लिनुहोस्।
डिस होम फाइबर नेट।
ब्याङ्कको सिइओको रूपमा मेरो जिम्मेवारी छिटो, भरपर्दो र गुणस्तरीय सेवा दिनु हो। डिस होम फाइबर नेटको उत्कृष्ट कनेक्सनले ग्राहकहरूलाई हामीले छिटो र छरितो सेवा दिन पाइरहेका छौँ। डिस होम फाइबर नेट जस्तो उत्कृष्ट कनेक्सनले नै आजको डिजिटल युगमा नेपालको सम्भावनाहरूको ढोका खोल्दै विकासको लहर ल्याउनेछ। डिस होम फाइबर नेट इन्टरनेट सर्भिस प्रोभाइडर मात्र नभएर समृद्धिको सहयात्री हो।
डिस होम फाइबर नेट।
क्रिकेट मेरो बच्चैदेखिको प्यासन थियो जसले मलाई अविस्मरणीय क्षणहरू दिनुका साथसाथै विश्वास र साझेदारीको महत्त्व सिकाएको छ। जीवनमा पनि विश्वास र साझेदारी उत्तिकै महत्त्वपूर्ण हुन्छन्। यसैले मैले रोजे डिसोम फाइबर नेट। डिसोम फाइबर नेटको कनेक्सन मेरो टिममेटहरूसँगको साझेदारी जस्तै एकदम भरपर्दो छ।
डिश होम फाइबर नेट।
Start of the second inning here. Well, Nepal Police needs 89 runs of 120 balls. Nepal Police would definitely like to win this game and start their first victory chain here. As what we saw with the Nepal Police, here too UP11 is starting their game. With a slow left orthodox bowler. There goes his first ball and gets going for the boundary. Just there, the leg goes for the first boundary. First ball directly goes to the boundary. Dilip. Dilip with the first blow, gets it right to the boundary, scores 4 runs there. Our opening batsmen for Nepal Police, Dilip Nath and Sunil Dhamala. Well, Nepal Police has gone with the combinations of left and right-hand batsmen. Dilip Nath is a left-handed batsman, whereas Sunil Dhamala is a right-handed batsman. Tarun with his third delivery here. Oh, that's a risky run, Was that needed is the question here. You can't afford to lose early wickets during the power play. We've seen that, what happens when you lose the wickets in the power play. Sunil taking up his mark. Yet to face his first ball. Tarun, who did wonders yesterday, aims to do so today. That's a good piece of fielding there. Tries to play in the covers but gets blocked by the fielder. Tarun with his last delivery ends with a dot. I mean, like one more ball remaining there. and gets charged up. The ball's marching towards the boundary and saves in time. Wonderful piece of fielding there. And Nepal Police manages to take 2 runs in this. Well, and the first over with 8 runs and loss of 0 wickets.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Sanjay Ahmed is the next bowler for UP11. Sets his fielder on the place. We have much protection in the covers. But goes for a flow. What a cover drive. It was a good, beautiful drive and goes for 4. It goes for a 4. He hits it again, but finds a fielder, and there you go. What a catch. What a catch. And that's a beautiful catch there. And Sanjay Ahmed bags the first wicket. A wicket falls for Nepal Police. Sunil Dhamala has to depart here. अलिकति सानो पारिदिनु proper chaos. So Arjun is the new player in the picture. So Arjun Saud, right-handed batsman. Well, that was a spectacular catch. Tried to play in the long on, but got caught there. Ahmed was the third delivery here.
"77 more runs to win for Nepal Police Club. Already lost a wicket."
And I've been accompanied here by Virat here.
Tricky total to chase in this wicket especially.
And goes for another big shot and looks like the catch been taken. Oh, that was a little fumble, but at the end he does take a catch there.
Second wicket for UP11. That's why I was telling it's a tricky wicket to bat on. And another wicket. I think it's Sankar Rana. I think it's Arjun Saud. Lost the wicket. And second wicket for UP11. Not the start Nepal Police Club have wanted. They planned for. Arjun Saud gone for a duck from 2 balls. It's 12 for 2. finally managed to take that catch. There's a bit of fumble. A new batsman, Shankar Rana. Is the new batsman, batting at number 4. He used to open for Nepal Police.
Well, that's a smart way to play, you know. So the earlier 2 balls were the same results, back-to-back wickets going there. It's pretty lost for Nepal Police here.
Excellent over for UP11. 2 wickets from it. Sahansa Ahmed. It's end of 2. It's 12 for 2. Nepal Police Club.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
It's taking on the strike.
And Dilip Nath goes with a blow and doesn't make it to the boundary. Just got saved in time. The boys are running for 2 and they make it in time. Well, Dilip Nath has played for Nepal national team before, but a couple of years down here, haven't seen him been there in the national squad. Yet he has still been playing for Nepal Police, and he's been playing pretty good shots here.
Made T20 debut last year, Dilip Nath, but played List A cricket back in 2017-18. He was the wicketkeeper opener. But he's trying to make his mark. He's trying to come back to the national squad again. So this is the great opportunity, this kind of tournament.
Well, Brad, there isn't a rush, you know, so you can just get your mic, play a few balls, you know, set yourself up, and then go for some drives. You'll eventually get some bad balls, you know, then that's where you need to hit those bad balls.
That's the right thing to do in this kind of wicket, this wicket particularly. This is tricky total, not the big one. And that's the way, Srijal, that's the way to bat on it. So take your time.
No rush at all. You just need 73 from 104 balls.
But I think the police, their strategy is to make use of the power play. So they are trying to play shots over the 30-yard circle. It's not easy to make runs after the power play over. That's why they want to make full use of it.
Losing 2 wickets in the second over did do some damage there.
That was their plan A, to go after the bowlers, but both batsmen, Sunil Dhamala and Arjun Saud, could not do it for Nepal Police. It's 3 overdone, 17 for 2, Nepal Police Club.
Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Sahansa Ahmed bowling his second over in the power play. Took 2 wickets in his last over. Sunil Damala and Arjun South lost a wicket. Now responsibility for Dilip Nath and Shankar Rana. They need to build this partnership.
Well, there's a spectacular combination between left and right hand batsmen that we see. They did have the strategy in the beginning, but losing 2 wickets to Ahmed in the second over, still continuing with the same batting plans. Hopefully it works for them.
Single taken, and Dilip wants to convert it into the double, but Arjun Shankar Rana denied it. Exactly, Srizal. Left and right hand combination that is working for Nepal Police and even UP11. So Dilip Nath needs to be there as long as possible. So it will be a difficult task for the fielder, the captain and the bowler. So Dilip Nath, his innings is crucial for Nepal Police.
Well, flicks it and takes a single, a quick single there.
It's not a big total, 89 runs, so even a 20-30 runs partnership from now, that would be a great thing for Nepal Police. So they just need to stay there, hang out there.
Hold on to your grips. Do not lose any more wickets, or is this going to be a very hard cheese? We've seen how harsh the pitch can be and how dangerous it can get. And especially this has been aiding to the bowlers, especially the low bowlers and to the spinners. This has been a wonderful pitch for them.
Full toss. Managed to take a single in the misfield in the follow through by the bowler. So
I just hope that he didn't injure himself while trying to take that catch.
He is in fact ready to bowl the next ball. Dilip Nath is on strike. These two batsmen already managed to score 10 runs for the third wicket partnership. Short ball. Gets a single. Could not make full use of it. Dilip Nath, he wanted to go towards point boundary, deep point boundary, but that's a good fielding effort by the point fielder.
Nepal Police looking for a boundary here, trying to play big shots.
Shankar Rana not getting that gap, not managed to hit onto the gap. That's in a fourth over. It's 23 for 2 after 4 overs.
फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Attack. Ooh, that's a close one.
Good amount of turn and bounce. Off spin attack for Dilip Nath. They have got off spin option. That's why Sahim is bowling. Continued spell to Dilip Nath. There was an appeal from the wicket keeper, but umpire is not interested. Even the bowler is not.
And signals for a leg by.
And captain is not happy with the fielding effort there. Managed to take a single of it. That was a leg by signal by the umpire. It's 24 for 2.
Yeah, and we've been talking this since the morning. That as the day grows, as it gets more brighter, it gets more sunny, the pitch starts getting a little different. The pitch reacts to the ball in a little different way. Well, the ballers are being able to get a little bit more bounce to the ball. And yeah, it's getting a little bit trouble for the batsman as well. Hits a sweep and doesn't make it to the boundary. A fielder right there.
Good effort by the deep mid-wicket fielder. And it is creating difficulties to the fielding side. It's a left and right hand combination. That's why
In fact,
Dilip
it's
Nath needs
working
to
for
be
the police, right, Virat?
Exactly, Sujal. We were talking about this. That's the right thing they're doing. Dilip and Shankar. They both have got long experience playing for Nepal Police Club. They both batsmen wants to prove their worth to make it to the national squad. Shankar Rana already represented Nepal on 19 national cricket team back 10 years back.
The skipper Sahim is just placing his fielders in place. It's been every ball, there's been some changes in the field. And takes a single there again.
Another leg by. This partnership is really going good for Nepal Police Club. It was 12 for 2 and now 26 for 2. This is the crucial partnership in Nepal Police Club. Even if they score 20 runs more, that's a good shot. Biggie by Dilip Nath. 6.
Goes it right between the people. Hope it didn't hurt any vendors or the people watching the game there. And I wish somebody did approach for the one-hand catch.
Using his pit, Dilip Nath played over long on. That shows he's confident now. He's well set. And that's the first 6 of this innings.
And it definitely was an explosive one. Well, to let our audience back home know that if the audience, they catch the first catch of the first game, with single-handedly they get 10,000 rupees. On the second game, if they catch it with a single hand, they get 5,000 rupees.
It's 33 for 2. Beautiful shot in the last ball by Dilip Nath in the 5th over. Now last over of the power play. Dilip Nath back on the strike.
Well, UP11, they've chosen not to use any of the medium pace bowlers. They've just been going on with the slow arm bowlers and spinners. Just trying to take the advantage of the power play and not let police get more runs.
That's the good strategy from UP11 to bowl spinners, not using the medium pacers. Because more I think it drops it. That was another opportunity for the fielder, but could not hold it. Mid-off fielder.
Well, you don't get many chances like this. Missing an opportunity like this would cost you in the game. So there's always a saying, catches win matches. Just like I said, it just repeated, and this has been going on and on. We saw it in second over. Now too, we just saying it, play the same ball, couldn't connect it, couldn't get it proper, and there loses the wicket there.
Dilip wanted to use full use of the power play over, last over of the power play, and he was connecting well, but this time he failed to timed it, and this is third wicket for UP11 and big wicket for them. So left-hander batsman going out, and the captain himself, Arif Sheikh, will join Sankar Rana.
And just having a look at that replay, there you see an easy catch there.
Wanted to go over long on, but could not time it.
Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Arif, he stays in this community, he knows his area, he knows his people, and has been loved by the crowd. As soon as he enters, he gets quite a wave, quite a cheer from the audience here.
Great opportunity for Arif Sheikh to show his batting talent, to show his skill in front of the home crowd. Short delivery, pulled over, deep square leg, that's a boundary. Opens his account with the boundary, Arif Sheikh.
And goes for 4. Well, this brings us to the end of the power play, and the power play ends with a 4 in the boundary.
That was short delivery from Bhim Sharma, like full use of it, Arif Sheikh. An end of power play over. It's 40 for 3. Good start from Nepal Police Club.
Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Now they have the responsibility of taking their team to the home, scoring the much required runs. Big appeal from Tarun. Nepal Police is still yet to learn the art of scoring in the pitch. They have already lost their opening game in the tournament. They have to maneuver the shots here, taking singles and twos. Misfield. And 2 runs to the board. Sankar is on 6. Good morning, Melinda.
Good morning, Surya. First time on commentary with you today.
Yeah.
Chase is going pretty well at the moment, you would have to say, for the police.
It's a quick single to the cover. Left arm spinners from every team are getting good purchase out of the track. Everyone has been taking wickets. Everyone has been around the wickets.
Now, as they take another single, it's really been a feature. I mentioned this when I was on commentary earlier. The number of left arm spinners who have been really impressive in this tournament so far has been a really notable aspect of the Pro Club Championship.
And the track, the newly lit track, might also have their calls. But nevertheless, it's been helping spinners rather than pacers so far in the tournament. Single down to long on.
And UP11 bowled 20 overs of spin yesterday in their match, so that says a little bit, but it is the end of the 7th over, 45 for 3.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Flying has never been about planes. It has always been about people and about bridging the distance between them.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
A lovely day of cricket. It's Saturday holiday time here, and lots of good crowd building up to the stadium, and they are here to witness probably the biggest star, Sandeep Lamichhane, playing for their home team later in the afternoon.
Yeah, I think I counted before 7 players in this police side who have represented Nepal. Of course, even those who may not have represented the senior team have played at under 19s level. So there's a lot of international experience in this side.
Yeah, at the same time, that's put the team in some pressure as they are filled with the star players, some internationals coming through different ranks. Wasi in his first over. Shankar facing Wasi. right arm leg break.
I've spent a bit of time out there with some of the fans today, and it just struck me all over again how excited they are to see their players. I was asking who their favourite players were. They were all Nepali players.
Yeah, and very understandably so, because they haven't heard much of the players playing in the Indian side. So they are all here to watch their heroes.
I did see one young man wearing a Virat Kohli shirt, though. So there are a few people, of course, always wanting to support the big Indian stars.
That's very natural for the Nepalese fans.
Bit of excitement from the bowler, not too much from anyone else.
Umpire unmoved by the appeal. Probably the half-hearted appeal from the bowler.
The umpire might have been suggesting height was an issue.
The Nepalese fan, they are mad about the Indian cricketers, always supporting the Indian players. Quick single. Probably they are looking for two. No said the striker.
And that single does bring up the 54 Police in their chase, and the end of the 9th over, 50 for 3.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Flying has never been about planes. It has always been about people and about bridging the distance between them.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
This is the same surface used for the games yesterday, Melinda. And as you can see, the surface is playing better. You see some dry patches of grass left in the surface. But as we can expect the pitch to play better with every passing matches. Weather has been fantastic. It's very sunny out here. And batsmen just need to have more patience to score freely in the surface.
And more runs here now. They've run the first one hard, come back for the second. I'm very much a fan of the headband, Ahmad's headband. Are you a fan of headgear? A few funky hairstyles, Surya?
Yeah. And we can see a lot of players spotting that.
Just a little bit of frustration there for the bowler. There's a chase on, ball running down towards the boundary, but it's going to slow up in this dusty outfield.
And probably the first 3 runs run by the batsman in the whole tournament. Arif on 8, Shankar on 16. So this pair has to take their side home and get a first win of the tournament.
You can see the urgency there in that one, and that part of the ground that sort of at the moment at deep third is quite dusty. So the ball slows up a little bit out there, and a few bumps as well.
Ahmed into his third over. And that's well bowled by Ahmed. He had taken 2 wickets earlier.
And at the halfway mark of the chase, it's 56 for 3, needing 33 off 60 balls. We'll have a drink.
भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Flying has never been about planes. It has always been about people and about bridging the distance between them.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
फुटबलरको लागि ट्रेनिङ नै सबै थोक हो। म आफूलाई तेज स्मार्ट र एक्युरेट बनाउन सधैँ पुस गरिरहन्छु। तर ट्रेनिङ ग्राउन्डमा मात्रै हुँदैन, सबैतिर हुन्छ, घरमै पनि। डिस होम फाइबर नेटलाई म मेरो टिममेट अनि कोचलाई जस्तै भरोसा गर्छु। यसको स्ट्रिमिङ क्वालिटीले विदेशकै इन्टरनेट चलाए जस्तो महसुस हुन्छ। म जस्तै फास्ट, स्मार्ट र रिलायबल डिस होम फाइबर नेट कनेक्सन लिनुहोस्।
Dish Home Fiber Net.
ब्याङ्कको सिइओको रूपमा मेरो जिम्मेवारी छिटो भरपर्दो र गुणस्तरीय सेवा दिनु हो। डिस होम फाइबर नेटको उत्कृष्ट कनेक्सनले ग्राहकहरूलाई हामीले छिटो र छरितो सेवा दिन पाइरहेका छौँ। डिस होम फाइबर नेट जस्तो उत्कृष्ट कनेक्सनले नै आजको डिजिटल युगमा
Holding you back, because you can take the 6:30 flights in the evening. I will talk to them. Okay. I will manage that, don't worry. Because that will be a one-day waste for you,
So we are into the second half of the chase. Shankar gets one down to the wicket for 1 run. Wasi into his second over. A very tight opening over for him. Just giving away 2 runs. It's a pretty easy question for them, Melinda, for Nepal Police.
Yeah, they can afford to do what they're doing now, sort of milking those singles down to long off and long on. The only thing that keeps me wondering is we have seen a few games where late in the innings there have been a cluster of wickets and it suddenly becomes harder.
With their captain in the middle, we can expect some cool chase of the target. He's a very cool guy, Arif.
Well, he's played sensibly so far, as has Shankar, for this partnership. And that's the thing, they can do it in singles. A required run rate, 3.21. They don't have to do anything silly.
Unless they decide to.
Oh. Just as we say that, ball flies off the outside edge. Luckily for police, no damage done. Nothing wrong with being a bit aggressive when the ball's there to be hit either, even though you can do it in singles. Looking to entertain, it's already a big crowd here this morning. And nicely done there is space square of the wicket. An easy single there to finish off the 11th over. It is 61 for 3.
11 ओभरको समाप्तिमा 61 रन 3 विकेटको क्षतिमा
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
It is going to be an easy task for Nepal Police. What a great shot from Arif Sheikh. It's boundary for him, and things getting easier for Nepal Police Club as Arif Sheikh is settled now. Second boundary for him.
Yeah, the local lad is making the crowd happy. And he's the captain of Nepal Police Club. He too must be feeling some pressure after losing the first match in the tournament for his team.
Local hero proving his worth in front of the home crowd.
Nepal Police definitely wants to win this game and stay on in the tournament.
I think this is the second boundary of this over. Back-to-back boundary from Arif Sheikh towards fine leg.
And Nepal Police Club wants to make a light work of the chase and go for the early runs.
Poor delivery by the bowler towards outside the leg stump, ball outside the leg stump, so Arif Sheikh makes full use of it. Back-to-back boundary, it's 19 runs to win now. Another beautiful shot, back foot punch by Arif.
UP11 staring at a very difficult proposition to stay aloft in the tournament, making any chance of the qualifiers. If they lose here, they will be losing 3 matches in a row.
Easy single from Shankar Rana. Shankar Rana showing his maturity. Already made 20 runs for his team without hitting a boundary, so he's dealing in single and double.
I think he has read the pitch more than anyone in his team. Scoring in singles only.
That's the end of 12th over. 17 more runs to win for Nepal Police Club. 72 for 3 after 12.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
So Nepal Police Club is slowly cruising past the victory with much ease.
36 runs partnership between these two batsmen, Arif and Shankar. Step out for a single. Impressed with Shankar Rana's batting in this track, Surya.
Yeah, he has been magnificent in his inning, not taking too many risks, just going by the nature of the surface. And he might have also watched other innings, how other batsmen, how they deal with it, not taking too much risk.
Beautifully played by Arif.
And it's a boundary for Arif. Fumble by the two fielders. Helping the cause of Arif. And
excellent placement from Arif. Two fielders were running for it. Could not save the boundary.
so just 12 runs of it required to win for Nepal Police Club. Arif on strike. Nice ball, left alone by Arif to the keeper. Arif playing run a ball inning here.
That's the fourth wicket for UP11. Most needed wicket. It breaks the partnership between Sankar and Arif. Arif Sheikh, captain, departs. Wasim Ansari gets his man. Arif Sheikh scored 23 runs. It's bowled by Wasi. 23 runs from 23 deliveries, scoring 4 boundaries. Now Police is in a good position, marching towards the victory. So .41 runs partnership between Arif and Sankar Rana, which sets the match for them. And now it's an easy task for the new batsman. Sankar Rana is still in the crease, batting on 22, and left-hander Sher Malla is the new batsman.
Sher Malla joins Sankar in the middle. Only 12 runs needed for Nepal Police Club, and it must be a easy work in the park for the Nepal Police Club. They don't have to do anything silly here. Just play a few shots. Wanting a single, but denied by Sankar. Wasi in his third over, taken 1 wicket for 12 runs. Age a single for Sher, opens his account. It's 78 for 4.
Converted that into the double run, and that ends the over. It's 79 for 4, Nepal Police Club after 13.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Next match, the superhero Sandeep Lamisane will be in action.
He's in the ground now for his game in the afternoon.
You can see the excitement in the crowd when Sandeep arrived in the ground. They're so excited to see Sandeep Lamisane in
Tarun
front
with
of
his
them.
left arm spin. Sankar is the batsman facing him. It's interesting to see how the Nepal Police Club batsmen in the middle go about it. Will they opt for the big shots or go for the singles? Going down leg, umpire not interested.
Sankar Rana is not taking any risks. He's not giving his wicket. Commendable job till now. That's a good shot into the gap by Sankar Rana. Played it so late and nicely. That's his first boundary of Sankar Rana in this innings. That's how he played. Played it late towards deep point. Beautiful shot by Sankar Rana. Now 6 runs more to win for Nepal Police from 39 deliveries.
Nepal Police Club must be happy with their effort today. Expecting to get 2 points from the match today, and
it looks an easy task for now for Nepal Police now. The 6 runs more to win. They have 6 wickets left.
And it's also the net run rate that would be decisive in the later part of the tournament to make any teams for the playoffs.
That would be an important part after the league matches concludes.
Very clinical performance by the Nepal Police Club in their bowling and now in the batting too.
Playing with the soft hand.
It's failed. And the batsman goes for the second run.
Excellent batting by Sankar Rana. Playing on 28 runs. And that concludes the 14th over. It's 80.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Dish Home Fiber Net भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Sermalla.
This is a single. They're dealing with singles. Not in a hurry for the early launch. Sankar has been a real class today in their chase. Shown a cool head, shown a lot of maturity in his inning. And he wants to remain not out in the chase. That's a big one. Probably gone for 6.
And that's the victory for Nepal Police Club. Sankar Rana finishes up in style. It's a 6-wicket victory for Nepal Police Club over UP11. The back-to-back loss for UP11. And Nepal Police Club. Commendable victory. Crowd has gathered in good numbers to see the next match between Parsa 11 and Noida. And that's the match. Nepal Police Club won by 6 wickets.
And they must be happy getting 2 points in the tournament. Having lost their opening match against the Army Club. Nepal Police came back well today. Played a very matured game against the UP11 in both departments, bowling and batting.
And maturity shown by Sankar Rana. Commendable job he has done for his team. And Nepal Police team looked so focused to their job. They didn't play any kind of silly shots. They were so focused. They played it late, straight to the bat. And that's a comfortable victory. They scored in 6.41 was their run rate in this wicket, which is another commendable task to do in this pitch. Congratulations to Nepal Police Club. Their first victory in this tournament, and UP11 is not doing well in this tournament. Their third consecutive victory, loss. UP11, the third loss of this tournament, and Nepal Police Club has won this match by 6 wickets. Of the first innings. So Arjun Saud and Sunil Dawla lost their wicket earlier, but after that Dilip Nath managed to score 21 runs and Shankar Rana scored 34 runs. Remained not out, and Arif Sheikh contributed 23 runs. There was a great partnership between Arif and Shankar Rana, 40-odd runs, and Sher Mollo remained not out on 3. It's 92 for 4 in 14.2 overs. It's a good batting effort. Ahmed to 2. UP bowler Ahmed Shashank. Ahmed took 2 wickets, giving 27 runs. And Fahim and Wasi took 1 wicket each. But they could not get wicket in the middle over. That partnership between Arif and Shankar Rana was crucial for the team. And that's the match summary. UP 11 managed to score 88 runs from their 20 overs. Pratap scored 24 runs for his team. Rashid Khan and Sagar Thakal took 2 wickets each. And Nepal Police Club, comfortable victory for them in just 14.2 over, 92 for 4. Shankar Rana, top scored for this team, 34 runs from 36 ball. And Nepal Police Club won by 6 wickets, their first wicket in this tournament. And the next match is going to be exciting. Wonders Club Noida is playing with local team Parsa 11.
We are with Melinda for presentation.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Flying has never been about planes. It has always been about people and about bridging the distance between them.
डिश होम फाइबर नेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
Dish Home Fiber Net.
फुटबलरको लागि ट्रेनिङ नै सबै थोक हो म आफूलाई तेज स्मार्ट र एक्युरेट बनाउन सधैँ पुस गरिरहन्छु तर ट्रेनिङ ग्राउन्डमा मात्रै हुँदैन सबैतिर हुन्छ घरमै पनि डिश होम फाइबर नेटलाई म मेरो टिममेट अनि कोचलाई जस्तै भरोसा गर्छु यसको स्ट्रिमिङ क्वालिटीले विदेशकै इन्टरनेट चलाए जस्तो महसुस हुन्छ म जस्तै फास्ट स्मार्ट र रिलायबल डिश होम फाइबर नेट कनेक्सन लिनुहोस्
Dish Home Fiber Net.
ब्याङ्कको सिइओको रूपमा मेरो जिम्मेवारी छिटो भरपर्दो र गुणस्तरीय सेवा दिनु हो डिश होम फाइबर नेटको उत्कृष्ट कनेक्सनले ग्राहकहरूलाई हामीले छिटो र छरितो सेवा दिन पाइरहेका छौँ डिश होम फाइबर नेट जस्तो उत्कृष्ट कनेक्सनले नै आजको डिजिटल युगमा नेपालको सम्भावनाहरूको ढोका खोल्दै विकासको लहर ल्याउनेछ डिश होम फाइबर नेट इन्टरनेट सर्भिस प्रोभाइडर मात्र नभएर समृद्धिको सहयात्री हो
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Fifth match of the Pro Club Championship between Nepal Police Club and UP11 here at Narayani Stadium in the fantastic city of Birgunj, where a huge crowd has gathered for a very exciting finish there. Now in the presentation party today we do have Sanjay Chowdhury, the regional coordinator of ActionAid, and we'd like to thank ActionAid as our CSR partner for this tournament, plus all our wonderful sponsors as well. Now first up we're going to get the captain of UP11 up, Sahim Hassan. So we'll just make a bit of room for Sahim to come in. Thanks. Now, Sahim, you've had a couple of very close games, another loss today, but we were talking before, and for you, you feel this was like playing in Chennai.
No, Wicket is not batting support and bowling, and back-to-back 3-match loss, a back-to-back 2-match loss, close match, and young team, my under 16, under 19 age boys, and different cricket in Nepal.
It's a great learning experience though for those young players, isn't it?
Young players, good next year a good experience this tournament, and again preparation is the wicket is Nepal.
Yeah, it's very much Nepalese conditions. Well done though on the tournament so far, and hopefully we'll see you get the win in very soon.
Yeah, good tournament, Pro Club Championship, and young boys ko chances is a different wicket, and preparation is next year is preparation is the wicket.
Yeah, well, we're sure we're going to see a lot of good stuff from you. Thank you very much, and we'll see you further on in the tournament. Right, time to get the winning captain up now. It's Asif Sheikh, of course, coming up for Nepal Police Club. Oh, fantastic work, Asif. Good to get a win on the board.
Yeah, it's always good to be back in the winning side. As a team, we have worked very hard, and to carry this momentum, we will work more harder for the next game.
You have a lot of players with international experience in your team. Do you feel that can really help you as this tournament goes on?
Yeah, as a departmental team, we had a good experienced player, and that's why we are working very hard to go into the next game.
How about this crowd here today? It looks like they've really come up. Have you been impressed by the support of the locals?
As this is the Tarai region, I belong from this city, so crowd is very good,
So proud local boy and happy to see the local fans.
Yeah. The crowd is very good,
I agree with you there. Well, congratulations on the win. Good luck for the rest of the tournament.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, time now to bring up our player of the match. And it is, of course, with 34 of 36, including a 6 to seal the win, Shankar Rana. Come on, Shankar, come on up. Just getting the player of the match award there from our ActionAid representative. And a nice trophy to go with it as well. Just getting a couple of photos taken. Shankar, we might pull you in now. Oh, official photographer's still going. It's an important moment, of course. Congratulations there as well. I need a translator. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Come on in a bit closer. So, well, Shankar, what worked so well for you out there today?
तिमीलाई आज के राम्रो वर्क गर्यो के
मलाई त भन्दा जो टर्निङ विकेट छ हैन मैले त्यही सोचेर गथे कि लामोसम्म खेलम किनकि रन त्यति त थिएन तर त्यही पनि अब नयाँ ब्याट्सम्यानलाई के रे आउन आएर खेल्न अलि सेट हुन अलि गाह्रो नै छ यो विकेटमा त्यही भएर सोचे थिए कि नट आउटै आउँछ आज फिनिसै गर्छु अब धेरै दिनपछि जोस मौका पाछु खेल्नलाई यो राउन्डमा जस्ट टुर्नामेन्टहरु थ्यांक यू
He's saying that he planned like it was a turning wicket, and he planned likewise to play along the ground and come back with a winning note.
Well, a lot of batters have struggled to do that in this tournament, but do you feel you can carry this form on through the rest of the matches for your side?
यो टुर्नामेन्टमा सबले स्ट्रगल गरिरहेको छ तिमी यति राम्रो कसरी खेल्यौ कसरी एउटा त्यो इनिङलाई
मलाई कस्तो जन्छ सानेबाट यस्तै ग्राउन्डमा खेल्न जोस बानी छ अनि यस्तै ग्राउन्डबाट नै आको म हैन यत्रो खेले इन्टरनेशनलहरु त्यही
he is saying that he belongs from that city, like similar wicket, he grown up with the similar wicket, that's why he is getting used to with these wickets.
Well, it was a fantastic performance. Congratulations to you. Finished off in style as well. Congratulations on the win, gentlemen, and we look forward to seeing you in the rest of the tournament.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
So, some great words there. Wonderful to see them appreciating the local crowd as well, which is only here in Birgunj. So make sure that you hang around, stay with us. We've got plenty more action coming up later on, but for now, that concludes the post-match presentation.